Hello everybody, spirituality. So I recently used my visions to get win and scratch offs, but I didn't win. So the major conclusion I'm drawing is a few things. First thing, if you don't feel settled and comfortable doing the visions, then it's probably not a good call. I did mine in the car at a red light. So because I was rushed and I had to look and seek, as opposed to being in a meditative state and letting it come to me, it didn't work. Another thing is the cashier was kind of rushing me. I felt rushed. So you have to breathe and meditate and recognize I don't need to feel rushed. The next thing is you have to choose without thinking. You have to choose because that feels right. There's no interruption. You feel that this could work. Without any intellect, you're just choosing it. Then you're following your intuition. So I did follow my intuition, didn't I? One problem is it could be that there are too many things going on in my life. With the haircut and this person, that person. So I know it was very busy. There's a lot of people there. In addition, it wasn't at night. Normally at night is when I win. So it could be the visions are more accurate at night. This may have to do with alternate states of consciousness. I think it has to do with the day being over and less things are on your mind. And there's also the probabilistic stuff. If you buy at the end of the day, most of the scratch-offs have been finished with. So it raises the likelihood that one of them will be a winner because it's at the middle or the end. I've been using this technique to try to win the lotto, either the Powerball or the Mega Million. It's worth it to get a lotto ticket. It's like 1.7 billion. I don't know, I lost track. For the amount that you can make, you may as well spend $1 in that. Also, even if you get a small percentage, you get a few numbers, you win millions, if I understand how the rules work. It's very hard to win the lotto. So I had one number that I thought of, 01. So 1 is probably going to be in the lotto, the Powerball, I think. I'm sharing it because I didn't have time to sit down and really calculate. I just saw a circle with a 01. So I'm presuming that's one of the numbers. But I haven't figured out the art. I'm trying to figure out the art of visions and winning. But it seems the most logical thing is at night. And what I noticed is the reason why nighttime works is not just because the alternate states of consciousness, which is true, but because there's a probabilistic aspect. If the probability is with you and you have visions, then it's almost an unstoppable combo. Sometimes I'm looking for the right scratch off and the vendor is kind of rushing me. So it could be you have to stop and just not be rushed. But the problem is if they have a negative sentiment on you, when are you going to pick already? It could affect my own intuition. And so it's a really complex art with regard to picking and choosing. Feeling stable and calm is the most important thing. Like if someone needs you to go somewhere, you have to run this place. It seems to be that's when you can't do it. And generally what happens is during the daytime, that's what's most going on. Because what I find is that other people's souls get in the way. Because the ego is what's causing a lack of benefit. So you need less people around so that their own egos are not interfering with your own profits and your own luck. But if you make money a nighttime thing, then I'm never going to end up getting money during the daytime. Or you can say during the day, you're bound to probability and the visions don't work as well. I do want to know about prophecy. Do people who get prophecies, do they happen during the nighttime or can they also get them during the daytime? And if they get them during the daytime, does it have to happen right when they wake up? What if they take a nap? What if they're really good at getting to that state? So these are questions I have.